First interaction with clay when I was young is because my mother was involved in a small town where I'm from the north of Quebec, to create the access of a community kiln room. Donc suddenly everybody in town were doing ceramic. So that was my introduction to clay. All of clay for months. I've been out of clay for months because of COVID. Well, I will do a female figure. Okay, now I can work. Clay is healthy, not just for me. You know, with time, when you look at clay, clay is really the bassin of humanity. The best study we're doing in anthropology is finding clay around the world that give us an idea of what was the life of people when they did platters just to cook and to feed themselves, and right away they started to illustrate their life. You know, painting in caves. But lots of the painting with caves at the beginning were done with clay. For photography, when you want to illustrate, you know, leaders of religious, politician, religious, wealthy people were getting sculpture made out of them to immortalize them. Though historically, that's how we did classical sculpture, was to immortalize, you know, people. Working from a block like this give me the freedom to create, because I don't have to, sometimes everything is planned and sketched and drawn before I work. But when I do the anatomy now, it's much more fluid. Even if I still do the body to the perfection of the anatomy, it's in fact flowing. I have students coming from different countries to take workshop with me for a week at a time. And each time it's the meeting of a new culture, a new exchange. So that's one part for me also, which is very precious, doing like that program like Artists in Residence, because it's giving me that opportunity to connect deeply with people. When it's totally done, then I do the first layer of polishing. Then I retake the small knife and then I recut all the detail and then I polish again. Wow. Donc usually it's methodic, it's 5 sessions. Donc 5 blocks, it's done. When I teach a group, it's the same thing, it's 5 blocks. Donc they learn to do ABC, I show them exactly what I do. Donc that's fun. Well, that's really fun. fun little dogs. At the base, I connected with a fellow called Lyle Schultz, a painter that I knew from the past. And he's making those little drawings here and there, sketching in his painting. And I've suggested to him that we could bring to light his work, and at the same time we could push it to create something in 3D. So it evolved from his painting, and they become those guys, which now I call, which is fun, I like it, Name Your Dog, because I want people to have an interaction with the work. Each one of them is cut from a block. So I start by cutting the legs, pull them aside, let it dry for a day. And when it's ready, I put pin through and then turn it over and then cut from a block, those little bodies. So the idea is it's fun to do curves and clay. When I teach in my studio in Nanaimo, it's always fun to welcome artists and residents. People come with different needs. Some people want to learn more about the clay. Some people want to more understanding a process of creation, or even to commercialize an object for some people of different industry. Look, I'm always excited when I welcome individual or group that I teach the anatomy. How to rhythm properly the female-male torso, from the classic era to a modernism, surrealism, and so on.